My brother took me and my son fishing, fly fishing in Colorado. During that trip, I began to get insights into how the Prince of Darkness must attempt to bait a hook to lure us into a false sense of security and lead us ultimately into a path of sin to our own destruction. Later that day, I really felt like I was getting in my rhythm, beginning to understand how to best execute the plan in order to deceive something else in such a way that they wouldn't know the difference between what was counterfeit versus what was real until it was too late. And then all of a sudden, my son runs up to me. He begins making tons of noise, yelling and screaming and laughing, having the time of his life. On top of that, he's beginning to throw rocks into the river and into the riverbed. And what do you think is happening to all of the fish that I was hoping were being lulled to sleep, no longer able to tell the difference between what was real and what was fake, the trap that I had set for them? Well, sure enough, all of the noise and the yelling and the laughter, the rocks coming in from all trajectories and velocity, caused the fish to scatter in each and every direction. It makes me think about Christian community and friendships. Satan loves to get us isolated and alone. Who's in your circle that when you're in moments of weakness will make plenty of noise on your behalf, willing to lift up prayers, intercessory prayers on your behalf for strength to endure one more time? Who are the people that you can call, or who is the person that you can confide in to what are your deepest, darkest struggles? Who are the people that will speak life into you and hold you accountable? Who are the ones who will make so much holy noise lifted up to heaven that it will snap you out of a false sense of security and see evil for what it is, rather than you being drugged down into taking one more bite into what is fake and phony? Christian community is what we were built for. Community is what we were built for. And I'd ask that you would just take a moment in evaluating who is around you. Are there those that are around you that you may need some distance from, especially in this season of your life? Are there people around you that God has called to be in your life? They have the fruit of the Spirit in their lives. They are people of peace. They have passionate love for Jesus Christ and will build you up, pray with you, and not judge and reject you. Those kinds of friends who love you unconditionally, and those kinds of friends who lift you up in prayer and remind you of how much you are loved by Jesus Christ. Those are the kinds of friends that we all need.